Salvete omnes, this is Emilia, also known as TheMartianGeek, and welcome back to another episode of Mega Man 5. In the last episode, we finished Dr. Wily's Stage 1, and naturally we're moving on to Dr. Wily's Stage 2, which seems to be a bit of a longer one than the last one. Not that the last one was exactly short, but we do notice that the pretty purple has migrated to the background in this stage. I still kind of want a pair of purple pants or something like that. Not that I would wear girls' clothing, but from what my sisters have said, female clothing tends to be kind of impractical in some ways anyway, especially when it comes to things like pockets, so they just need to invent a pair of purple cargo pants. And actually, come to think of it, isn't purple technically the color for asexuality? Another easy-to-get E-Tank. So maybe I could go around wearing purple stuff. But anyway, right now everything is blue rather than purple because Underwater Fortress stage time. Also, pay attention to which of these wheels are moving and which ones aren't. Because the ones that are moving do about what you would expect. They act like single-tile wide conveyor belts. Which is not a good combination of words. Whoa, can't believe I didn't die there. And of course, we're underwater, so death spikes. I guess this would be the obligatory underwater level with death spikes, since among the 8 Robot Master stages, the actual underwater level didn't have any spikes, and the level with underwater type physics wasn't actually underwater. I think we're almost out, though. And once again, weapon energy pickup that I completely wasted. You know, I could have sworn there was a more difficult jump in there somewhere. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game, like Mega Man 4. Pretty sure that game had an underwater fortress stage as well. But yeah, everybody out of the pool. And you know what? I think there's more detail put into those splash graphics in Super Mario Worlds. Probably more sprite tiles, too. Wait, have I really not taken any damage yet? That's actually surprising. Let's fill that beat some more. It's too bad this game doesn't have Yashichis or anything like that. Also wasn't expecting the screen to scroll there, but... And the background's purple again, but with a different pattern. Also, mousies. I'm expecting a mouse. Always expect a mouse. The mice are watching you. And respawning enemies. And sure enough, mice. Not a whole lot I can do about that one, but fortunately, you don't really need to worry about it too much. It's easy to avoid. Did I just despawn the mouse? Watch out for the mice, but, another chicken in almost the exact same arrangement as the one back in the previous stage. Okay, now this guy is a problem. And I have found no good way to deal with him before he gets over here. One of the few cases where Power Stone can actually be good for something. And we have more Rush Dead ammo than Super Arrow ammo, and it runs out less quickly, so let's use that to get up here. Let's see, if I remember correctly, you can have him land on you and take damage. That was not what I was... And what I'm trying to do is slide under him. Well, that wasn't sliding and it wasn't under him. But as far as I know, he cannot get you from here. So, how about dropping some life energy for me, huh? Or a 1-up would work too. Okay, be stingy. See if I care. How many lives do I have anyway? 6. 6 lives, 8 E-Tanks, and 1 M-Tank. All with a 0 in front of them for absolutely no reason. Oh, this thing. I kind of vaguely remember this thing. I remember I apparently suck at fighting it. Wow, that lasted long. Okay. But yeah, you can only shoot that thing when the side gates are open. And meanwhile, you have to worry about dodging the falling projectiles and all. boxes. Well, more like contact damage. Whoa. Oh, come on. That wasn't even like a homing shot. I don't remember being this... Seriously? Okay, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. I do not remember this and being this bad at fighting this thing. And jumped right in. What is it with me just seeming to hit every single stinking projectile? I don't even remember... Actually, I do remember what this thing's weakness is, and it's gyro attack, and you know what? Screw it. It's getting on my nerves. I'm not sure gyro attack actually does all that much damage to it, mind you, but... I guess there's not a whole lot of... There aren't a whole lot of other things you really could hit it with. Certainly not Power Stone, certainly not Charge Kick, not Napalm Bomb. And am I gonna have to use an E-Tank here, because that would be... bad. I am! Okay. This means war. War, I tell you! Don't really have enough lives to spare to fight this guy correctly. So I hope that within the next 2 stages we get 2 more E-Tanks. But anyway, Wily Stage 2 down, and dang, that boss was tougher than I was expecting. So I'll see you in the next stage.